conspiring to keep me on my diet.
Good.
Conspiring to
You guys still there? Can you hear me? Oh, change speakers. Hang on.
What's going on, everybody? I hope everybody out there had a great 4th of July. I see a good bunch of people in chat. I see y'all are all safe. That's a good thing.
How's it going, everybody?
had a loud 4th of July.
A loud 4th of July.
Some house behind us bought one of those massive mortar cannons.
Oh, yeah. We went to Busch Gardens, and they were supposed to have a fireworks show at 9 p.m. It literally started pouring rain at like 8:50, like 10 minutes before. I was like, really? And then they kept saying, we're just going to postpone it for a little while. Then they said, no, we're canceling it. So no fireworks.
You know, it's funny you asked that.
Uh-oh.
Pulaski County, Arkansas, they had an article that I was reading not 20 minutes ago, where apparently they're in College Station, they had this massive fireworks war. 12 people arrested, multiple people with missing fingers and hands from shooting fireworks at each other.
They had a fireworks war?
Well, they had injured officers, the whole 9 yards. Hey, brother, what's up?
Wow.
Ian, Breeze, everyone.
Hey, Zan.
Man, I did stuff like that when I was younger, but now I'd be like, no, I don't feel like getting caught on fire.
The sheriff's office actually had the body cam footage from one of its officers and released the footage online. It's on YouTube. And I mean, they're not using bottle rockets and Roman. No, they're using mortar shells to blow up at each other.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and it wasn't local people, but they all met up in College Station and just started blowing the shit out of everyone.
Mortar shells? Wow. Yeah, those things are no joke. I'd hate to have one of them blow up near me. No way.
Yeah, like I said, they had people. They were applying tourniquets because of lost fingers. Next thing you know, their other hand would go boom because they had like an M80 or something in the other hand that they hadn't thrown yet.
So what the hell is this? You got us on camera. Now you've got your build cam going as well.
Hey, I'm multi-talented.
You can't do that. It's making yourself look good.
Oh, sorry. It's making myself look good. Well, I mean, I kind of want to showcase this IPV because, I mean, I got to hand it to Yeehee and IPV, which they're basically, Yeehee owns IPV, or a good part of it anyway. I really think this little mini, they did a great job on this thing. Most of these little pod type systems are just like, eh. And since this is an auto squonker,
I would not classify that as a pod system.
Right, it's not really a pod system, but it does have proprietary dripper on here. You can't just screw a 510 dripper on here.
Does it make it a pod system?
No, I would sooner call that a micro mod.
Micro mod.
Yes, proprietary micro.
Aries nailed it. I think we need a new category, micro mod. That's it.
This is what I've been waiting for.
Oh yeah, I mean, the
only thing I wish it had was a 510 that allowed for different atomizers.
Let's be honest. The 510 is a piece of shit connection. The only reason why we still use it is because it's been the industry standard, because that's what we started off with the modified flashlights. Jazzy, however, has my curiosity. Yeehee has a change of plans.
Uh-oh.
Yeehee has a change of plans. Uh-oh.
Jazzy, is there anything you can tell us?
Now I'm worried.
Magazine art saying that our labels. Oh yeah. Apparently I'm speed tonight.
Oh, how did I? Oh, when did y'all go off camera for a second? Because y'all
Nope.
screwed it.
No.
Okay. Well, let me fix
That
that
means
then.
if we didn't go off camera, that means we didn't screw it.
So in that case, hey Aries, what are you building tonight?
I don't know. So what have you been up to there, Speed?
Not much. Just
Yeah,
going to
I'm
the
so
gym.
full of crap.
Enjoying that vacation?
Thanks for letting me
24.
know. I didn't even realize. I thought I
Now
did
I'm
it right.
Speed and Aries.
Yeah, this one is called. This is the Black M2. They have a bunch of colors and variations you can get for the IPV. This screen is not going to show up, I know, because it's like, whoa, look at that glare effect. That's cool.
Paul, yeah, my white has done kicked into full friggin' effect. I don't know what the hell's going on.
You lost weight.
Yeah, but no, I mean, there's no color at all anymore down here.
No, when you lose weight, everything kind of shrinks in, and it pushes all the color out.
Apparently.
I really thought that because this had such a small reservoir on here that we would blow through juice. But I don't even remember. I think I can go all day, almost all day, without having to refill this thing. Have you had to fill yours more?
I've had to fill mine about every hour. What are you putting in
Every
yours?
hour.
Yeah. What are you putting in
I'm
yours?
putting regular juice in here, man. It's usually 70 VG or higher.
Well, I'm using my regular 1.5, and I'm just going through it like water.
Wow, I have not had that issue at all. Now, what do you have your pump set at? That's the question.
45.
You shouldn't be going through that much juice.
Mushy, I'd get one in to test to see if they can be rebuilt, but
I'll show you.
Element Vape doesn't ship to Arkansas anymore, so.
Because I have literally the last, which they don't sell Rip Tripper's Dorky stud anymore. This is the last little bit I have. So what's in here now? I'll vape this the entire show, and you'll see that it does not go anywhere. I don't know why yours is using more juice, but
So
I don't have that problem.
I refilled this just before we came on air.
Okay.
All right.
Now, okay,
And
what
by
temp?
5:45, I'll refill it again.
Now I am using the P1, which is this has 2 wattage settings. It's got P1, P2.
I'm using P2.
Okay, I'm on P1 because P2 was a little warm. All I did was put it on P1 and adjust my heat. I'm at 430 degrees Fahrenheit on P1.
I'm at 450.
Zan, I heard. I am so proud of you, brother.
Nice, Zan. Awesome. This is the 0.3 ohm coil, which I think is what comes with it. He lost me a proprietary dripper. Yeah, it is, Dolores. There's you can't technically rebuild this, but you can pop this top off if you really want.
Well, but here's the question. How hard would it be to make an adapter to make that 510 compatible?
Well, and here's the thing. Jazzy brought up a good point. A 510, 510 is going to be too big.
Right, it's too big.
I have no problem with it being a proprietary. It's just that as long as we're able to get some replacements, I'd love it if we could rebuild it. But at the same time, I understand, it is a lithium-ion battery pack in here. It's set to temperature control. So you're not changing wattage and stuff. So they want to keep it as safe as possible. So that all makes sense. I really, as much as I would love to be able to have something in here I could build and all that, I'm okay with buying replacements for it. I would like to be able to replace the cotton though.
I think they should just come out with a rebuildable version of this little RDA. That's it. I mean, they did that, it'd be perfect. I mean, because I could sit there and rebuild it, put my own coils.
For safety's sake, I mean, you got to be careful with the wires and everything that go in there, so you're not messing around with the resistance too much.
Right.
But at least being able to change out the cotton, I think it'd be great if there's a way to be able to do that.
Even if they said, okay, we're going to release a RBA for it, but you have to build between this ohm and this ohm. I'm good with that.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a lot of people that wouldn't.
Yeah. That's no different than, a lot of these other that, they require you to have between X range and X range, well, X range and Y range.
exactly,
as
Jazz.
far as, you know, the builds go. This is nothing new. I mean, we've had that on the market for years.
I will tell you guys this. I know a lot of people saw the X class and saw how loud the pump is. You cannot hear the pump on this thing. It
No.
it really feels like a light phone vibration. I mean, I guess that's the best way to explain it.
It's actually, I was expecting it, but it was kind of weird to hit the button and feel the mod
Feel the
vibrate.
little bit of vibrate. Yeah, it's very minute. I mean, there's not a lot.
So don't get, if I'm sounding negative, I don't mean to sound negative. I love this thing. I wish it would have been out 2 years ago. This thing is awesome. I would be more than happy having 15 of these. Seriously.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't do temp control anyways, so that's.
Well, if you think about it, a lot of times what everybody does, you get a mod, you set your wattage, yeah, you build it, you build your whatever it is, or put a stock coil on there, and you vape it. You don't change it.
Okay, the bot
So
is now
it's the
on,
same thing.
guys.
It's the same thing with, you know, you set figure out what temperature you want, you set it, forget it. That's it.
So apparently, Scuba, they're wanting you to rebuild the Kelpie.
Rebuild the Kelpie?
That's
Do
what
you
they're
guys really
saying.
want to see that black ass Kelpie that he's got by now?
I'm running 2
Oh, which
Kelpies
one?
tonight.
Back-
I'll show y'all. I got 2
So-
Kelpies going tonight. I'll show y'all both of them
So,
and what
so
mods
you've
are
got
on them.
2 campfires ready to rebuild.
I could rebuild it. I mean, it's not a big deal. The Kelpie's nothing to rebuild at all. Main thing on the Kelpie is you don't want too much cotton in there because you don't want dry hits. Matter of fact, I just rebuilt the silver one, which I have broken my second bubble tank on the Kelpie. So the glass on the Kelpie is very fragile. I'll tell you all that. Matter of fact, here's the glass, the one that I broke, and it's a shame because all you can see is the crack straight down through it. See that crack?
So I'm a bit confused, and I don't know if I should be confused or not. X class, I thought that was the auto squonker.
It is.
It is. It is.
So what is the SX auto?
I'm guessing the little auto pump.
The
Like-
SX Auto.
Oh, got it. Okay, I know what it is. Yes, it's basically this.
Yep. In a much
So it's
more
going to be
refined format.
right. This is going to be it's going to be the higher dollar version of this mod.
A much more refined version.
Yeah. I'm happy with this, dude. I mean,
So
I would rather
take
carry
that back.
this around than a Ryan. I'll tell you that any day.
No, the flavor you get on this thing. This, like I said, this is like having a dripper, and it just has something a little bit bigger than a pod,
Right. There you go.
and it holds more mils. Now, granted, I am going through liquid very fast, but part of that is because it's lower nicotine than a pod for me, and the flavor I'm getting out this thing, I can't stop. I'm chain vaping because I'm loving the flavor.
I
And
can't.
Aries, you know what I'm vaping. It tastes so different with this.
Oh, I can imagine.
I'm trying. I want to watch speed and see how fast this liquid drops because I'm vaping only this right now just so we can compare because my liquid
got this
level
thing.
still hasn't moved.
I got this thing at 1 p.m. today, so 4 hours ago, and I've already refilled it twice.
Twice. Okay.
I filled it once. I filled it 3 times in total so far. So now I also don't wait until it goes all the way empty, because as it starts getting down to a certain point, it's like it's not pulling up enough. So I go ahead and refill it.
Now I did look at Dolores's link. Okay. Thank you, Dolores. Let me check that out real quick. Oh wow, the 5-pack. Yeah, I think Dolores gave me this link before. Let me bookmark
Yeah,
it this time
The
because
way
I
that
did.
you're going through those glasses, you may want to order like 5 or 6 of those.
I know. I need a bunch of because it. Thank you, Dolores, because I break them freaking glasses on that thing like crazy.
Did you break more
Well, I mean, no, I broke 2.
on the Kelpie?
Yeah, the second one, I don't even know how it broke,
That
but
reminds me.
it broke
When did you break the second one?
a couple days ago.
Aries, that's minus 20 shots.
Right?
But see, I had put a vape band. I put a Scuba's Hangout vape band around it, and I think at the point that it broke, though, I had it off for a minute to show somebody something, and broke it. Damn thing. It's just
So
like, come on, man.
so Scuba, this is not the indestructible mod. It's glass.
I agree. I agree. Okay.
Oh, hold on, one moment. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so for those that haven't received, that aren't on a mailing list or whatever the case
What's
may
up,
be,
Malachite?
IMRbatteries.com is running a sale right now, a massive sale right now on some of their batteries. You can get some LGHG2s for $3.99 a piece.
Nice.
They've
That's
got
good.
others on sale as well. The 30 keys for $3.99. You can get the 30 keys for $4.99, so on and so forth.
Malachite, are you still feeling a bit off?
The 40 Ts are on sale for $5.99.
Yeah, I'm gonna get $10 for a set of 5 of those, Dolores. That will get me set on my bubble glass for the Kelpie, because I vape the Kelpie a lot. I'm gonna admit it. I mean, I like my fatalities for sure, but just a mod that's not gonna use a lot of juice, and I can sit back and kick back and just vape Kelpie.
So
Vape it a lot.
so hang on, before we start getting down that Kelpie path again, you need to give everybody, show off the IPV,
The
because there's
IPV.
a lot of cool features to this thing, and you need to show it off.
Okay. The IPV, let me just try and do it on this camera here. Number one, like we said, this does have a proprietary connection. That is not a 510 connector right there. This has a big old gigantic screw-in connector with a teeny little bitty squonk hole in it. Okay, this screws down. This RDA, or mini RDA, or whatever you want to call it, is 14.
It's actually called an ADA.
Yeah, an ADA. Automatic dripping atomizer. There you go, ADA. It does have airflow adjustment. It has 2 airflow holes that you can turn. Why am I in the? There you go. You can turn this to adjust the airflow. Honestly, I like the airflow wide open. You can turn it down if you want to do mouth to lung. You can go that route. Built in.
Does yours whistle when it's wide open?
No whistle.
Okay, mine does.
This has a built-in 1400 mAh battery. Your charging port's on the bottom, which is unfortunate, but it's on the
Micro
bottom.
USB.
You can, I think the reason they put this on the bottom is because you can vape this while it's charging. But to be honest, guys, I really don't even have an issue with my camera. Let me see if I can fix this lens.
I've been using it nonstop, and I barely put a dent in this battery.
So I'm at 430 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm on P1. Now, you got P1 and P2, and the P2 is just a higher wattage, which, as Jazzy said, is just basically how quick it gets to the temperature that you set this at. This is basically temp control only. 3 clicks locks it. Boom, it's locked. You're good to go. You can, like say, and you can also adjust 1, 2, what is it? How many?
So for those of you that are wondering, I've got an Orion in one hand, and I've got the IPV in the other.
So on the right here, which you can barely see, if I hit up or down, I can adjust how fast it's going to send my liquid. So you can go from like 0 to like 100, I think, on this thing as far as the liquid disbursement. If you stay
60.
in the 40s to 50, 60 is the highest? Yeah, 60.
Yeah.
So I stay between, I don't know, 45 to 50 usually seems to be perfect for that. If at any point you ever think it doesn't produce enough liquid, you can hold up. You can hold the up button, and it will pump some more juice into your atomizer. If you are flooded, you can hold the down, and it will suck the juice back down into your tank. The tank comes out really easy. It's just basically you just slide it straight out. That's it. Boom. Very easy to pop this thing out, refill it right there through that big hole that's not showing up good. There you go, that big hole right there.
Pop that tank out.
It's out. It's out.
Oh, see, I'm watching the cast.
Okay. And then you slide it back in, and you're done. I mean, and you can see I still got a lot of juice. I don't know how speed is blowing through juice. Mine is not doing that at all. And this, I haven't charged this since yesterday, and I'm still almost at 100%. And I took
it out of the box and haven't charged it, and I haven't seen the battery The level on the
move.
battery.
Right, that's what I'm saying. See, you haven't even seen the battery drop at all, and you've been vaping it without even charging. I charged it once all the way last night, and I've been using it all day today, and it's moved 1 mark.
I literally opened the box, took the top off, screwed it on, checked the battery, and went, oh,
Let's have
it's got enough battery.
For
Hey, Yardbird.
a pocket-friendly mod that you can take everywhere with you and not really have to worry about anything, bringing extra batteries or juice. I bring a bottle of juice, but I didn't have to use it. So this thing, I mean, we'll see how Speed does. If he can knock his liquid out before me, then maybe his pumps more juice. I don't know. This is called the IPV Mini Deshopki. IPV Mini,
No.
It comes in a box just like this right here. Or the IPV V3 Mini. How about that?
Yeah, IPV V3 Mini kit.
There you go. It comes with only one atomizer for the top. You can buy spare ones. I think they're like, you get 2 of them for like $10 or something. I don't know what the actual retail price is, but I got 2 more 0.3 ohms right here. You can get.
Jazzy's saying contact him if you want to get one of the cheapest price around.
There you go. Contact Jazzy, guys. If Jazzy can get it, you know you can get it. Because I've seen sites have this for $70, $80, $90. Get in touch with Jazzy because Jazzy has waffles going. I don't know if he has one going right now. I won one of the waffles. I bought one and then won a waffle the next day. So I will
Jazzy,
have a second one of these.
Question for you: are they selling additional tanks separately, and also are the atomizers, the ADAs, are they back in stock?
I can't believe how fast those things sold.
I'm just waiting for one of you two to click on that link.
Slappy, it is not meant to be rebuildable. No. I did watch DJ LSB. He was able to pop the top off of this. There's no screws to take loose to pull the coil out. You could technically go in there and pull the cotton, but the problem is this is nickel. This is a nickel-based coil on the 0.3.
I'm in live chat.
The 1 ohm coil, I think, is stainless steel, but the 0.3 is nickel. So if you have a nickel allergy, be aware of that.
Put it back.
You want to go with the 1 ohm coil instead of the 0.3. The 0.3 is nickel. The 1 ohm is stainless steel. But I've got to tell you guys, the flavor off of this is outstanding. I'm really digging this thing. I'm couldn't be happier with this mod. Can regular e-liquid and Nic salts be used in the IPv3? Yardbird, yes. Number one, I'm using regular liquid in it now. I've tried 80 VG. I've tried 70 VG.
Oh my God.
Now the salt Nics is obviously probably going to be a thinner liquid. You can turn down the pump level on this. Like if it's so thin, you just turn the pump level down so it doesn't pump as fast up in there. What is Aries doing?
I don't know that
I was trying to zoom in, and yeah, apparently that didn't work.
I don't know that I'd use Salt Nic in this.
Yeah, Yardbird, and I'm glad Speed brought that up. If you put Salt Nic in here, it's going to hit you really hard. This is not a pod system. So if you can handle Salt Nic on a dripper, then you could handle it in this because this is dripper flavor all day long.
Think of this as a very, very small, mouth-to-lung dripper that you can't rebuild.
Another mod I picked up because I was able to get it in blue. I used to have a Smok mag, the original Smok mag, and it got stolen from me, or lifted, I should say, because I set it down and somebody decided they needed more than I did. So I ended up getting a Smok mag, what is it, the
permanently
mag grip?
borrowed?
Smok grip mod. This one's in blue. The camera's not going to do this justice, but this is a really pretty blue. This does take 21700s. Nice, pretty screen on this thing. Boom, there's the screen. Battery levels over here. This has the normal and the hard. I got it set on hard right now at 46 watts. This down here, which you would think would be your battery meter, is actually your puff, like how many seconds you've puffed it. Your ohms is here. Your voltage is over here. Nice giant fire button. And this button here, this is pretty cool. You actually push this button, boom, the whole thing slides out, and there's your battery. There's a 21700 in there.
Jazzy, I can't lung hit this thing. To me, it's a very loose, very loose mouth to lung, but I can't quite lung hit it.
And if this has an update, I haven't done it yet, but
and dire thing, by the way it's working, I would think Max VG would be fine in it.
I
but
think it's cool. This thing actually asks you, are you using an 18650 or a 21700?
Well, because it's going to adjust the power and the amperage.
Right.
Accordingly.
So this one actually asks you that. This has, I have the black Kelpie on top of here with the bubble glass. Nice big fire button on this thing. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see that. This is, if you got a decent sized hand, this fits really good in the hand. I mean, it's just basically a pistol grip.
Didn't we already go through this conversation?
No, that was for a different mod, but yeah, I'm getting to that mod. I'm getting to it.
No, you still don't have the hand to quite.
I don't have the hand. Dude, what are you talking about?
And Munchkin,
my fingers are touching.
Just so you know,
she can't hear you right now.
Scoop.
She's not on her computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's going now. She's almost there.
All right, so Munchkin, I'm hoping you can hear me now. So Scuba said his hands are too small for the SL class, and I said I bet your hand would fit it just fine.
I did not say my hand was too small.
Run back downstairs, grab that SL class because it doesn't fit his hand.
Anyways, now the next mod that I got, now see, I mean, these are mods. There's only so much you can show off on these mods. The next mod, I think EH Pro has definitely stepped up their game. They got the Kelpie out now. These cold steel mods, they got the version, the 200 version and the 100 version. I have the 100 version.
Come on, Munchkin, work with me here.
The 200 is a dual battery, and this 100 is a single battery. But the 200 is more of a box style mod. I didn't want that. This one here looks very similar to, yes, it looks very similar to an SL class.
Very similar.
And Munchkin, you know, if the SL class doesn't fit in his hand, I know that gold G class he's got doesn't fit in his hand either.
There is an SL class right next to the Cold Steel 100. Now, this has Ambition Vapor's name on it. I really do not believe he had anything to do with the making of this mod. It doesn't say designed by Ambition Vapor. It's just his name's on there. And Jay Hayes said that a lot of reviewers got sent an email from EH Pro asking who wanted to put their name on a mod, and that's these mods, the Cold Steel. So
long story short, they're basically just wanting to stamp someone's name on it to give it name recognition.
Exactly.
And you know, on something where it looks so similar to something else,
I mean,
and nobody knows who I am, but there's no way I'd even put my name on that.
Obviously, the SL class has a much bigger screen.
Yeah, well.
The top where you actually screw your atomizer is way bigger on the SL class. This one barely holds the Kelpie without any overhang.
That reminds me. Speed. Yours ever show up?
Oh!
There's Ambition's Vapor's.
There we go.
Screen.
And guess what? Guess what? I got a serial number for you.
1. Yep, the exact same. It's from first batch. That's got to be what that's for, because everyone I've seen so far has that exact same stamp.
I'm thinking the serial number maybe it's the thing above it. It's built into the date.
Nope, because they're all the same. Here's what mine says. Let me take mine off real quick. Okay, 2019 416-00001.
No, mine's not.
What does yours say?
Hang on. Come on. Like, come on, get up there. Oh wait, no.
So apparently,
if I turn the light on. It is a 00001. So
is the 2019 416 still the first part?
Yep.
Yeah. So I think that just means first batch.
Could be. And did get a different drip tip though.
Oh, that's red. Yeah.
Well, you got the black one though, right?
No, I got gunmetal,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Well,
gunmetal. Okay.
and
yeah,
it's
because
it's not red. It's kind of an orangish pink.
What's up, Howard? How you doing, bud? I hope you had a great 4th of July. Hello, Reverend Vapes.
mine's kind of a purplish pink.
Hey, guys, if y'all haven't checked out Reverend Vapes, go over and check his channel out. He does some great videos. Actually, some really good camera work, too, which I probably need to learn from him on that. But I didn't show you all the menus on the Cold Steel 100 yet. This actually has a really simple menu. Basically, if you want to lock the mod, you hold the up and down watts at the same time. And it locks the mod, and that does not allow you to fire it or adjust the wattage. So this is basically if you want to put it in your pocket. So, and then you hold up and down again to unlock it. Let me go back to where I was at. This adjusts in 0.5 increments as far as the wattage goes. To go into the menu, it's 3 clicks on the fire button, 1, 2, 3. And then you have power, back voltage, bypass mode, curve mode, temperature control, which you have all your standard options in there. I can go in there. Nickel, TCR, titanium, stainless steel. There you go. And then you can go to, let's see, voltage mode, we don't need to do. Bypass mode, we don't need to do. Curve, I'm not doing that. And power, you can choose between normal, strong, and soft. So that's it. That's a very simple menu. It's not hard to go through at all. So if we had it set to strong, you can see mine's on ST right there, which is not showing up well on camera, but that means strong. This is not made for your bigger atomizers because, as you can see, the Kelpie barely fits without overhang. I can't see you going past one. So the SL class is a copy of the ZNA. I know. I have a ZNA. I can put the ZNA up to this any day. The SL class, compared to ZNA, the ZNA has a whole different, here it is right here. I'll put the ZNA up here. The only similarities between these mods is it is a round tube with the chip hanging out on the front. So you tell me what else really makes these similar.
Yardbird, I have honestly no idea.
There you go. There's all 3 of them next to each other.
Yardbird's wanting to know if Scuba authentic the authentic Kelpie is a legit deal. I have no idea. I've never used Scuba.
Oh, I don't know about Scuba, Yardbird. I could not tell you. The main big difference between these is the SL class has a much bigger battery door. I mean, you can see that. There you go. This one's a lot bigger in circumference. I can measure them, but matter of fact, let's do that.
And I know My Freedom Smokes had the Kelpie as well.
So this one I'm getting 27 point, or almost 28 millimeters right there on the SL class, and this one, well, see, it curves in. So what do you count, where it curves in or the main part? So I'm getting 25 there, but if you go all the way to the widest part of the mod, that's 27. Man, that's right up under the camera. 27 and a half on the widest point of the mod. So it's a little bit smaller, not a big difference, actually. It looks a lot different, but it's not. But I still don't agree with the fact that they just threw some random vape reviewer's name on top of the mod that didn't have. I would love to get him in a questionnaire and ask him, hey, how did you come up with the design? How did you do this? How did you do that? He'll be like, I don't know. I just put my name on there. I really don't think that. Now, I could be wrong. I'd love to be proved wrong, but I don't think that Ambitions Vapor had anything to do with the making of this mod from what I've read and saw.
I would hope not.
EH Pro, I did see, came out with a Raptor tank. It's supposed to have really good flavor. I don't know. I don't have one. Couldn't tell you. And that's a basic sub-ohm tank, though. It's not a rebuildable tank or anything like that. It's just a basic sub-ohm tank. But I'm surprised to see EH Pro just all of a sudden hitting bam, 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 bam like that, because they haven't been doing that lately.
Hey, Cassie, what's up?
Hey, Cassie.
Munchkin got the new double barrel with this flower pattern
Okay,
on
so
there.
Jazzy's straight up saying he admitted that he just put his name on it. So yeah, that goes back to what I was saying. You know, long story short, they basically just asked who wanted to put their name on it for some sort of name recognition to it.
Oh, he admitted it? Wow. Well, hey, good on him for admitting that, hey, I just put my name on there. Because he would have got railroaded if he goes, no, I helped design that, and he didn't do it. Yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah, free paycheck. Exactly.
Exactly.
Well,
Hey,
but
well, and quite honestly, I mean, if it's free money, are you going to turn it down?
well, but here's the thing: if the thing is an utter dud, do you really want your name to be attached to it, even with a paycheck?
Well, that's
Yeah.
true as well.
I mean, do you even get to try the mod out before you get to put your name
Oh,
on
I
there?
promise you, I would try something out before I put my name on it.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not putting my name on a piece of crap. What the hell?
Hey, my only issue with it is, I mean, it looks so similar to the SL class.
It's
Okay, so
similar.
Ambition said in his video he didn't design the mod; he just told them what to change, etc.
Told them what to change. Okay.
Okay.
Well, so he had some input on, okay, he didn't design it, but he did say, okay, hey, you need to change this or change that. That makes sense. Okay.
See, I can live with that because that's not just, to me, if you're just going to throw your name on something without having any input whatsoever, to me, that's nothing more than a sellout.
Yeah.
That's just the way I see it.
So let me make sure I keep vaping the IPV because I don't want Speed to go, oh, yeah, you wasn't vaping it.
Well, no, I mean, you're vaping it the way you vape.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I was hitting the cold steel to show them, you know, it vapes great. The wattage output seems to be correct. So does the mag, for that matter. It's all about personal preference. The mag is kind of big in the hand, but the cold steel is not. It's actually, like I said, it feels a little smaller in circumference compared to the SL class.
Oh, Munchie's getting pissed.
You're uninstalling the bot. Hey, I can't make the bot.
Hey,
Borkin.
why do you
Don't
think I
uninstall.
started a new one?
It's Borkin.
Did you? Oh, you.
Cassie, yes. You weren't in here when I mentioned it earlier. IMR Batteries has a mass sale going on right now. They've got 2 days left on it. It ends Sunday night at 11:59 Central, 11:59 p.m. Central. LGHG2s for $3.99. They've got the 30Ts for $4.99. They've got the 40Ts for $5.99. Let's see what else do they have in here. HG6s for $3.99. They've got the LGM50s for $5.99. It's a nice little sale that they've got going.
Are they out of stock on any of those yet?
Doesn't appear so.
Tonight is the last night of the vaping watch sale. The 420 mils for $40. If y'all want to get in on that, tonight is the last night that sale is going on. You have until midnight Eastern Standard Time, I do believe. So if you still want to get in on T-Max, there you go. I'm almost halfway through my Kentucky Bourbon Custard. Been vaping that stuff, man. It's actually gotten really good. I've let it steep a couple weeks, and it's only gotten better and better and better. Really like that Kentucky Bourbon Custard.
I'm just about ready to crack open my strawberry taffy.
There you go. That's good stuff.
I've had this since November waiting for it.
Reverend said those are insane prices. Yeah, Reverend, that site does some sales every once in a while. When they do that, it's time to go get some batteries. I mean,
really,
people that have old batteries, you know,
sealed.
If you had your batteries over a year, I do recommend swapping them out, getting some better batteries. The batteries only hold their life for so long, then they start decreasing. You'll notice that the batteries start going dead a lot faster. The more you use them, they're going to start dying a lot faster. So get you some new batteries while they have a sale going on, because you're going to be later on you're going to have a battery and it's going to die on you. You're going to be like, damn, I should have bought the batteries while they were on sale, because you don't know when they're going to have another sale. You don't know for sure.
I mean, the seal's already broken.
I've bought from there, no problems whatsoever. I think my Samsungs I actually got from that site. I bought a bunch of 21700s from there, which I really love my 21700s. Those things, battery life hadn't even moved on this thing yet.
Yep, just about right.
Oh, Molicel, those are good batteries. Hobag, I don't have any Molicels, but I've heard nothing but good things on those.
Yeah, for Molicels, depending on the wattage that you're going to use, you've got the P26s, the P26As, and the P28As. If you're going to go for high wattage, I would personally go with the P26As. If you're going to go 80-ish and below, I would actually go with the P28As.
Oh, that's my second one. When I said I'm out of drink. Yeah, you wasn't paying attention.
Speed, I'm
oh, you want your Kelpie redone
to Scuba. That way, whenever he runs out, he can just go ding ding.
I do need a bell or something. I got one of those somewhere out in the garage.
Dude, that bell will get shoved so far up, you'll taste it.
I do like the fact that the Wisecam, Wisecam, if y'all haven't looked those up, if you need a good IP camera, and no, Wisecam obviously is not paying me for this. If you need a good IP camera for around the house, Wisecam is the bomb. I got the special little sensors for it. You get door sensors.
There you go.
Motion sensor. You get 2 door sensors and a motion sensor for $20. So, and the good thing about it is it alerts you on your phone. So if somebody opens a door, garage door, any door you don't want to open, a drawer to your gun, it'll say, hey, somebody opened this drawer. You can jump on them.
No, Dolores, you put in the right link. Speed put in the wrong one.
Yes, I did. I just typed in something I knew would pop the link up. I wasn't paying attention earlier, so you got it right. I typed in whatever I thought would work.
They also come out with some LED light bulbs. That's new. They had the early bird thing. Now they have a new. They're supposed to come out again this month. And what's cool about the light bulbs is you can tell your Wisecam, like you can set it up for your motion sensor, like if it detects motion in a certain area, maybe the hallway, if you have kids, it'll turn the light on. So if you have children that are afraid of the dark, if they walk in the hallway and you have a motion sensor there, boom, it'll turn the light on. You can't beat that, man. That's freaking awesome. But
yeah, I want to move into the whole Internet of Things, but
well, this is the thing. A lot of them IP cameras charge for backup, backing up your video. 14 days free iCloud storage for the Wisecam. Free, completely free. You don't have to sign up for anything. It backs up everything online. You can go back and view any time frame. It's HD 1080p freaking webcam.
Dude, so not worried about storage.
Yeah, me and Aries both got a 10 terabyte hard drive. We're good for a little while. Man, those things sold out so fast. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I am so not worried about storage right now.
Do what?
Hard drive storage.
Okay, I will.
But no, I want to get the Internet of Things, to where you can voice control through like an Amazon Dot or whatever, where you can voice control your thermostat and your lights and this, that, and the other. I want to get into all of that.
Oh, okay. I was going to say that's what this does. Wise works through Amazon or Echo or whatever you have.
I'm talking about the whole range. I would love to get into that.
Well, if you got any questions, ask me, because I got it all.
I mean, it's not a hard thing to set up. It's just the cost of it. The cost of setting it up is
those Wise cameras are like $20.
Well, it's not the camera that I'm worried about. It's lighting control and the thermostat control and everything else. That's the expensive.
I bought a Nest. The Nest thermostats, and I haven't even installed it here, which I'm thinking about doing. I have it in my drawer. But the Nest is controlled by Alexa or whatever. You can tell it, hey, set my thermostat or whatever. But those are nice to have, but quite pricey. Quite pricey.
Well, see, and I wouldn't even have to worry about getting the whole Dot because you can download the Alexa app on your computer.
Correct. Yep.
You can't get the pina colada. You can't get it in the glass bottle bigger than a 30 ml size.
What?
The
I got pina colada in 120 mil, but it's been a while, so I don't know.
they may be sold out of the
They're-
ones that are pre-mixed.
They're out of the 120s. Damn it! Damn it!
Okay,
Actually, yeah,
Ashley-
the nest is so good. The nest is like you leave the house and it detects no movement in the house, it will shut down your AC. And you can set up proximity, like if it knows you're getting close to home, it'll crank it back up.
Oh, no. I want it nice and chilly when I walk in that door.
There you go. Well, I mean, you set it for whatever time or however you want it to do. You can just go on your phone and turn the AC on. That way, when you get there, it's cold.
Yeah, see, I want it like beef locker cold.
Of course you do.
So you can
Suck it,
Strawberry
British
taffy.
overlords. John, happy fifth.
strawberry taffy.
Oh crap!
When I get my strawberry taffy, and yes, that's what this is, a strawberry taffy. I let it sit for 7 months.
Oh,
I'm
God,
actually at 8.
I can't wait that long.
Let's see
As
if
soon as this is done, it's getting swapped over.
let's see
I
what.
wanted the pina colada. Damn it!
Ouch! That's a 10 terabyte. It looks like a different casing. That's a Seagate. We have
Yeah,
Western
we have the
Digital.
Western Digital.
That is the same price as the Western Digital, though. Good job on that, Dolores. But yeah, we got Western Digital 10 terabyte, USB 3.0. Yes.
Is that the
Let's
last one in
see.
my hand from a Easter Krabby Patty from SpongeBob?
Sure.
Western Digital. Let's see. External hard drives.
It's probably going to be 219. I think that's what they were when they weren't on sale. When they went on sale, they were 159.
Wait, no, that's
Oh,
in my book. No, the Elements, which is what we've got, is 198.
198. There you go. That's less than $200 for 10 terabytes of storage. USB 3.0, which transfers way fast. And I hadn't even filled my. I got very little on that drive at all yet.
Let me see how much I've got.
I heard Munchie hurl on the roller coaster. No, she didn't hurl. We both rode. I was like, I want to ride the biggest roller coaster they got here, and we rode it. And to be honest, it's a nice coaster. It's just over way too short. That coaster ride is less than 1 minute long. The Goliath in Six Flags in Atlanta, maybe 2 minutes or longer. It's a long ride, and it's worth every cent waiting in line for that thing.
See, I don't remember the name of the coaster, but it was at one of the Six Flags. You go through the entire thing, and then you go up like a 30-story height, and it stops you, and then you go back through the entire thing in reverse.
Oh, I rode one like that in Florida. That was Mummy, the Mummy.
Yeah, no, this
It
isn't
wasn't 30 stories
no.
though.
Oh no, this thing is high as shit.
The Mummy was cool because it's a coaster. You ride it, and you get to a certain point, and then you go backwards. It's pretty cool.
That's like one of the last times that I was at Universal in Orlando. They had a roller coaster set. It was one of the suspended coasters, and it was called Fire and Ice. And they ran simultaneously. It was two of them, and you're constantly intertwining.
Yeah.
Your feet literally coming this far apart from each other.
I've rode that. That's fun. Magazine art, I will. If I see another sale like that, I will definitely let Three Dog and Tandy know. They jumped my crap for not telling them about that sale. I mean, literally, I don't think we had that much time. It sold really quickly. It was sold out. It's like, oops. They just sold out too quick. So where you at now, Juice Wise there, Speed? He's so quiet.
I just went into sticker shock because I looked at my cart because I got 4 120 ml bottles, and I'm looking at an excise tax of 5 cents per mil.
Oh,
Ouch.
really?
For $24.
That's because they have to start abiding by the state tax laws.
July
now.
1st. That changed it. July 1st, I do believe.
Everyone started having to apply.
Holy crap! So 4 120 mils is $67 without
I'll
shipping.
go you one better. anything that you buy on Newegg, anything that you buy on eBay, anything that you buy on Amazon, now you pay sales tax on.
Mm.
It's been that way at least with Amazon for a while.
I heard Munchie face planted off the
No, Cassie,
stairs.
there's no coupon code. It's automatically applied.
Wow.
Now, Cassie, there is a minimum purchase on those. So like the LGH G2s, you have to buy 4 to get that pricing. Anything less than 4 and it drops or it jumps the price back up.
Wow. All this taxing they're doing to us is ridiculous, man. It's like, come on, guys.
$24 in tax?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
You know what? Hold on. Let me check something out.
DIY. DeMillan, you know what, DeMillan? I haven't DIY'd in quite a while. It's been a while. But I did actually last week. I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy some more flavoring. I'm going to start DIYing again. I don't know when it's going to get here, but I did order a bunch of flavoring. I didn't even have flavoring to make Nilla nuts, which I have to be able to do that. So luckily, I still have
I need
some
to make
left.
some more Vic's peach custard.
I got that much left of Nilla nuts, and then I'm done. So I got to get flavoring in.
Okay, so I'm going to check to see if I would get hit with that excise tax.
That's more than pot tax. I don't know, but
okay, so for 4 120s for me to have it shipped to me from Vaping Watch, it is $47.90. That doesn't make sense. Okay, never mind. It's taken off down there. So it's $47.96 plus $10.50 shipping, minus the $7.96 for the sale. Comes out to $50.50 for 4 120 ship.
All right. Well, let me take this a little bit further.
So
let me go
why
into the
speed?
checkout.
Well, because
let me go into
Arkansas
checkout.
doesn't have an excise tax. Arkansas
Cassie,
just technically bans the importation.
e-cig Express is usually where I get my flavoring from, Cassie. Go check them out.
Aries, once I get this thing done, that $24 should drop off. It's North Carolina only.
Oh, okay. So yeah, there you go. So once you log in.
Let me see if I can bring this up. No, that's one of them. That's not it.
That really sucks for North Carolina, though.
It does.
e-cig Express is where I got Capella's from, but if you want the other one, here we go. This is the other one. I'll go ahead and now, if you go ahead and agree to the rules, you can sign up for bulk flavoring. If you don't want to buy the little small bottles, you can click on the link and you can actually get bulk, so you can get 4 ounce or bigger. There's Perfumer's Apprentice. So if you want TFA, you can go there, and there's a place where you can click on it. You click and it says bulk sizes, and you click on agree to some agreement, and then it'll allow you to buy bulk sizes. So if you have a certain flavor you need a lot of, you can buy bigger bottles. I don't know. I know 4 ounces, 8 ounce, 32 ounce, something like that. What's up, Will? Oh man, what a 4th of July. I kind of hate, I forgot to say that the cold steel mod does come with this little pouchy that you can actually put the mod in. I don't think you can put it in there with a tank on there, so that kind of...
Rich, if you ordered them in the plastic Chubby Gorilla bottles, that may be the difference on the shipping, because mine were all the glass bottles. And they go weight-based.
This is a huge
I
undersight.
like the glass bottles better than the Chubby Gorillas.
This is a huge undersight. I mean,
what?
It really is. They give you a mod holder, right? It'll only hold it if you don't have a tank on there.
It's a mod holder. It's not a mod and atomizer holder.
So what are you gonna carry this around on your belt with no damn tank on it?
Well, yeah,
No,
duh.
No, that's
you take the tank
stupid.
off.
No. Yeah, keep what? Keep the tank in your pocket? No, that's bullcrap.
Well,
It
that's
should have
why
been
you need
made
a
a little
tank holder.
bigger where you can put it on top, where you can just put the whole mod on your belt and just strap it down in there. Yes, I have the auto squonk DeMillan. You want one of these DeMillan. This is the IPV 3 mini kit. This thing is outstanding. But Speed's got one too. He can tell you. I love this little thing, man. No loud noises or anything. It doesn't bzz really loud. It makes a very slight vibration when it pumps. No
DeMillan,
noise though.
the only thing I'm going to say is go get 15.
Yeah, it's that good. I really wish they had an RBA section for it, but it's freaking great. I bought my first one, played a waffle, won my second one. I may end up going to get more. I really want the gunmetal one. I want the carbon fiber one. I want whatever Yeehee's got up their sleeve too.
Well, then I would hold off on the.
I mean, I want a couple of
really,
these,
really
but
have bad luck with as a general rule.
yeah. So far, this thing's been great on battery life and juice for me. I mean, how much are they? DeMillan, I would highly recommend getting in touch with Jazzy. Jazzy can get you the best deal on this mod and replacement pods if you want some. I do recommend picking up some replacement. I'm using the 0.3, which is what it comes with. The 0.3 are nickel. The 1 ohm or 1 point whatever ohm are stainless steel. So if you want stainless, then get the 1 something ohm. But I have a double pack. They come in a pack of 2. These are 2.3 ohm coils, but you can buy. These are called ADAs because they're automatic dripping atomizers. ADA, see? The IPV ELF. They call this the ELF. Little tank on top. Yeah, I've seen them vary. $80 is like the high price. I've seen $69.99. Yeah, it is not 510. It is not 510. You know what, DeMillan? This is the thing. Look right here on my camera.
Well, Cassie, if you're not a fan of the X class, I believe you still have my address.
This is a 14 millimeter ADA. If you had a 24 millimeter anything, it would overhang big time. Even if you could find something to make this fit. But yeah, it's not a standard 510 at all. That's a bigger hole. So if you
I'm just
compared
waiting
it
for
to a
Cassie to
normal
come across
510,
with a double emoji.
there you go. It's a much bigger screw in.
Really, Scuba?
It is. You got to have a big screw in. All right, there we go.
Are you talking about trying to screw something in a hole?
You can adjust how fast it squirts the liquid up. It has
I wasn't even paying attention.
It was a perfect setup.
It's more like a pod system. See, Jay Jerry's saying it's more like a pod system.
It's not. No.
It's a
I don't
micro
go.
mod.
Yeah, it's like Aries said. It's a micro mod. It's a small mod because that's a small dripper and a small mod. It's just all they're making everything. You know, they try to make phones smaller and smaller. They made a mod smaller. That's what they did here. 14 millimeter RDA. I mean, well, ADA as they call it. Yeah, 14 millimeter. That's small.
It's okay, Cassie. I speak Japanese.
Yeah, I can direct lung this all day, Speed. I don't know how you're having a mouth to lung it, but
It's just I can't mouth the lung this thing.
I tried too hard to do it that time.
He says that as he chokes.
I was trying to direct lung it hard. That's not a good idea. Maybe I am mouth to lunging it, not noticing this. Whoa, I just turned the airflow all the way off. Bad,
So,
Scuba.
Scuba? That's how much liquid I got left in here right now.
You see my liquid? I have moved a little bit.
I know. You haven't been vaping it.
I've been vaping. Come on, dude. I've been vaping it more than you have.
And there goes the octave jump.
I know, right?
It may be, DeMillan, maybe. I do like the device, though, DeMillan. I don't think you would be disappointed with it. I think you'd really like the flavor from this. I bought that damn Sidefire bullcrap you told me to buy a long time ago. I can find it. It's on my wall of shame over here.
Oh, I got the battery level to move. It's now down to 50%.
Yeah, mine did go down one notch. Which
JQ, good luck trying to begin with.
there we go. It went down
Dude, I
one
know how to
notch.
use my leg like a bat. I'm not afraid to do it. And if something happens to the socket, I've got spares.
Boy, if you want a mouth to lung note, it is a great device for a mouth to lung.
You know what, Speed? Now that I'm vaping this and paying attention, I think I am doing more of a mouth to lung than direct lung.
Well, are you doing a mouth to lung or are you doing like a slipstream?
No, I'm definitely doing mouth to lung because I'm actually vaping it and then inhaling afterwards.
I can do a direct to lung, but it's really tight.
You can slipstream this. I just did that. That works, but it's more of a open mouth to lung.
Man, we must have one hell of a delay going on.
We probably do.
I like mouth to lung. I got no problem with mouth to lung. I mean, hell, the K-Funs were that way. Excellent flavor on those. The new i9. Nice, Jazzy. My computer will take an i9. My wallet won't.
Right?
There you go. That's the way that works. I can put an i9 in my computer. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to bring up to Aries. The middle
JQ is a
fan.
one-armed man.
The middle fan quit making noise. It works perfect now. What's weird is the third fan decided to start making noise. I'm like, really?
Yeah, no, you got some jacked up bearings, I'm telling you.
Well, I tapped the third one. You see now I have the case back on it, and it's not buzzing at all. Now, every once in a
we
while,
can't see that you got the case back on it because your camera's not facing the computer.
I realize that, but there it is with the case
Much
on
better view.
Appreciate the much better view comment. Thanks a lot. But yeah, the case is on there now. I didn't put the very top on because once in a blue moon I have to open it and tap that third fan. The middle fan has been quiet. It's like the bearing gave up and now it works fine. I don't know. Oh, you're going to be a grandpa. Welcome to the club, Jazzy. Welcome to the club. Jazzy, do you have a waffle going right now for the IPV? I know he had number 3 up. I don't know if it's been filled yet or not. It's $7 a spot when he did have them going. Let me go look at his group real quick.
I haven't been on Facebook and I couldn't tell you how long.
Wow, I'm having to scroll way down. If he did, I don't know where he put it.
Oh, that's right. I did glance at it for a little bit today.
I don't see anything. He must have already went through them all. I don't know. I don't see any waffle going right now.
Yeah, I went. That's what I was wanting to get at. Yeah, I went on Facebook today just so I could bitch at Taco Bell.
Really?
Yes. Okay. So, and this is what I was trying to say before we actually got, as we were going on air. Taco Bell is keeping me on my diet. I got done with the gym today. It was a long session, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to splurge today. I'm going to have 2 chicken burritos. Okay.
Yeah.
They don't make them anymore. Not at the one here. So I thought, okay, well, fuck that noise. I'm going to have a chicken quesadilla. Nope. They don't make those anymore here either. I'm like, are you kidding me? The only 2 things that I can eat at Taco Bell, and they've discontinued both of them here.
When I was in Arizona, sorry, not in Arizona, Las Vegas, I asked for a beef burrito. They're like, we don't make those anymore.
I went
out
on
of
John's
drink.
website. I posted a nasty post to them. I'm like, look, you assholes, give me my stuff back because this is all I can eat.
I thought you were gonna say it was keeping it on your diet because as soon as you ate it, it went right through your system.
Well, yeah, no, that too. But no, the fact that the only two things that I can eat there and they discontinued them both here. I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh, I was livid.
Wow. Yeah, I mean,
And
I
so I
don't know if
start
you're.
scrolling through the post, because they won't let you post on your own. You got to comment on one of their posts. And I started scrolling through, and apparently they've discontinued like 20 different items on their menu.
Wow. What? So they can add more breakfast crap? I mean, I just don't understand that.
I don't know.
Vaping Watch is not like
I have no idea.
I did end up. I purchased a projector last week. I don't usually jump in on deals, but this one was pretty cheap, and it was supposedly 1080p, 4,000 lumens. I doubt it's really 4,000, but I tell you what, for what it does, it's got a damn good picture on it. I was impressed with it.
Slappy. I went to a Taco Bell because it was close to where I was working, and I got off work at like 10 o'clock at night.
Here's why I was going to Taco Bell. Because I am now allergic to beef, I'm allergic to garlic, I'm allergic to onions, which knocks out basically every other restaurant in town.
Yeah, but so what do you tell the Taco Bell? I don't want any onions on that, or I mean, because they.
No, I'm very particular about what like on the chicken burrito, I get the chicken, I get the cheese. It's got a little bit of the rice in there and a little bit of the avocado sauce, and that's
Okay.
it. That's all I get on there. The quesadilla, I don't get the jalapeno sauce because I don't feel like ending up in the ER. And then
Okay,
double cheese.
Jazzy's got me completely confused. He keeps saying if you live in a state that it ships from. What is he talking about?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Is he talking about the IPv3? I mean, do you have to live in the same state that it ships from? I don't know what he's. That doesn't make sense because he's said that twice now.
Yeah, Jazzy, if you can get us a little bit of clarification, we'd appreciate that.
Yeah,
And no, Slappy Joe. Yeah, no, I'm basically out of actual food items. I can have pork, I can have chicken, I can have green beans. That's basically it.
Yeah, Aries has been finding stuff that he's allergic to like once a week. I'm waiting for him to go. Yeah, I can't eat. I'm allergic to food.
That's basically what I'm getting to the point of. No, I've been going and getting these protein drinks, meal replacement protein drinks from Walmart, and it's like $14 for a case of, I don't know, like 12 or 14, 16, something like that. And yeah, they're good. They're filling. They've got all the nutrients that you need. But come on. But on the plus side, I went to my gym. They had a bosses out of town sale going on. So they had the big old 5-pound container of protein whey drink mix for like $25. I was like, hell yeah. So I went and stocked up on it.
Stop talking like IT helping Indian. I'll be there Saturday. Nice, Jazzy. That's like tomorrow. Is that what you're talking about, or Saturday next week? New York's not like right around the corner. I've never even been to New York. So
I wasn't a fan of New York.
What is Speed doing? He's like grinding, trying to figure out how to beat shipping or something.
No, I keep typing. I tried telling Vaping Watch I forgot my password.
Oh, okay.
It froze on me, so I tried creating a new account. It said that email address is already in use, and I use an email address that I know I never used, and it said it's still in use. And I'm like, what the hell?
Proton mail.
What's that?
Proton mail. Takes like 2.5 seconds to set up. It's completely anonymous. I mean, you can just
no. I've got plenty of email addresses.
Bathroom.
I gave it one I don't use.
I don't know what to tell you, dude.
I
Unless they've
don't.
got it locked down to new accounts.
I just don't know what is going on Vaping Watch.
Don't know.
And now I got LastPass freaking out on me.
God, I love LastPass. Like, with a passion, I love LastPass. For those of you that have a hard time thinking of new passwords or, passwords that are secure, go download LastPass. Thank me later. And even the free one is really, really good. So yeah, go get LastPass.
Okay. So apparently I'm not getting Vaping Watch tonight. It's just not going to happen. It won't let me check out.
I don't know. Like I said, I brought it up, but I didn't go through the checkout process because, man.
I can't log into an account it won't send me anything for resetting or doing anything with the password. And
Push comes to shove, if you want something, just tell me what you want. I'll throw your shipping address in there, and you can just PayPal it to me.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. I got plenty of e-juice.
The option's there, just saying.
I appreciate that. I do.
Oh.
Yeah. Easy peasy. What's easy peasy, John Q?
Let's see what. Okay, so that's the Get Premium link that Dolores put up. But yeah, I would get the LastPass free, quite honestly. That's what I use. It's amazing. My vault has, I don't know, probably 250 passwords in it that I don't have to remember. They're all randomized. Good luck breaking into any of them.
Yeah, no, LastPass is really nice. I've been using it now for good grief. When did you tell me about that? It was last fall?
Yeah, roughly. I've used LastPass for, I don't know, probably 2-3 years now. I swear by it. I'll just put, well, I'm not running through XSplit right now, but if you go to howsecureismypassword.net, let's see, .net, you can type in one of your normal passwords. Let's see, I'll type in my main LastPass password. Okay, so here is the length of time that it would take to crack that password.
Did you do a screenshot?
Yeah, I just took a screenshot, uploading it now. There we go.
How many millions of years?
Yeah, try it a little bit higher.
I knew it was a long time.
All right, there we go.
It's almost as long as it takes Scuba to go to the bathroom.
Pretty much, yeah.
I had to make a drink too, so I'm good now. I do need to rebuild. I'm gonna rebuild this Kelpie. I don't understand. It's like her tanks destroy really fast. I could build my Kelpie and vape it for weeks, and then hers, I'll build it same way.
You vape campfires.
I don't vape campfire. Well, so the campfire method's better?
Take your Kelpie apart and let's see what the coils in the cotton looks like.
Okay, so magazine art. I'll just put it this way: there's two different numbers for octodecillion. In the U.S., it's 1 followed by 57 years, and the U.K. is 1 followed by 108 zeros. So either way, nobody's cracking my password.
John Q, I did not reset your coin count.
He reset everybody's coin count.
I got that all figured back in. Aries helped me, and we found the database, and I got everybody's coins back where they were supposed to be. So you didn't get ripped on your coins.
Thank you, Dolores.
I lost about 10 billion.
Let me see what hers.
I lost
see what this
10
looks
billion.
like. Of course, y'all always. Yeah, I lost. Everybody lost.
Okay, so quick disclaimer on those that are thinking about getting LastPass. You will have to go in and type in, go through all of your normal websites, and you will have to manually, or it'll prompt you to add your information to them. So you have to build up your database with your passwords. Once you've done that the first time, it remembers them from there on out. You can go through and do an audit, and it'll tell you how secure your shit is.
Yeah, it will. It'll be like, yeah, you might want to change your password.
Yeah, password 123 isn't exactly cutting it, dude.
All right, I'm going to take our cotton out. We're going to burn this off and then put some more cotton in it.
That's hers?
Yeah, this is hers. It looked fine, didn't it? But she thinks it don't taste right. I vaped it. It seems fine to me, but you know, that's me.
Okay, so she's saying it hits weird though. So that makes me wonder if there's a hot spot in it.
Very possible. We're going to find out right now.
Well, look at the cotton. That'll be a dead giveaway.
Oh, I threw it away. That was nasty.
I'm looking on the cast and you haven't pulled it out yet.
Well, darn.
Yeah, I'm not going there.
I don't see no hot spot on the glowing coils.
It is hissing at me on every hit. Okay, so if it's hissing at you, that means that there was an air gap in the cotton.
All right.
Which means Scuba wicked it, and Scuba didn't do a good job putting the wick in the hole.
Hey, you got to make sure that there's enough wick in the hole, and maybe I wasn't feeling wick friendly that day. I don't know. I'm gonna make this one be a little bit closer to the airflow. That
So
way,
you've got days where you just can't put the wick in the hole, right?
I have my days. I have my days.
Just doesn't dip it quite deep enough.
Hey now. All right. There we go.
It's the whole hand thing.
Yeah.
He's used to the smaller size.
All right, this is more than enough cotton for the Kelpie. I'm going to cut this down to size.
Will it fit in your hand?
3 millimeter, 3 millimeter coils. I go about this thick right there. I'm going to take off the outside layer off this.
It looks like it's firing good.
Yeah, it fires fine. I mean, I don't see. So Scuba hisses. There you go. Hopefully this is not too hot for this time.
Yardbird, swap that exclamation point in front of the word give.
So I want to see you take apart one of your Kelpies. I want to see this, the campfire ash in yours.
Okay. Campfire
What are we talking
ash.
about with campfire?
There is no campfire ash in my
You've seen every time he takes apart one of his atomizers, it's black as death. I mean, he takes it off and it's like you're looking into a black hole.
Gotcha. Okay.
You think that, but that's
Mine
not the way that
probably
is.
looks like. Ironically enough, I re-wicked mine this morning. I bet you if I take mine apart now, given the e-liquid that I've got in there, I bet you mine looks like utter garbage because that e-liquid is so crammed with sweetener.
I know, and there's some of this e-liquid that I love it, but I've got to re-wick every day.
She does vape some really sweet e-juice that could cause, that problem. I don't know what juice is supposed to go in this one, but I need it.
I've never seen one of your coils in cotton look that clean before.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
It's always that way. I could open one right now if it didn't have so much juice in it. You'd be like, oh, it looks fine.
Would love to see that.
1.23 times 10 to the 59th power.
I will show you. Let me vape some out of my Kelpie, and I'll take it apart and show you that it's just fine.
Is that the one you wicked right before the show?
Yes. No.
He wicked it off screen while we weren't looking about 10 minutes ago.
Now the black one, I haven't wicked it in quite a while. So
Munchkin said it's on your desk. Don't yell at her.
Well, I wouldn't be yelling if I didn't have to say, hey, I'm out of drink 3 times. All right.
The drink is on your desk.
Yeah, I just made it.
Oh, so there's a channel ID issue going on. Okay, well, that's an easy enough to fix.
Okay. There we go. This one's done now. We're going to see if it vapes okay. She's got this Sad Boy, what is it? Sad Boy custard cookie. This is pretty good. I like this.
Okay, Okay, we're gonna try
It's
this a
that boy
different way.
custard cookie. This is good
Yeah,
juice.
no, it's something with his name, Dolores. Give me just a second. I'm gonna try something else.
It's got a little bit of a fresh cotton taste because I didn't burn it.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why I like
that's
burning my
exactly
cotton
the
in
same thing that I was doing.
before I vape it.
You know, that's something with this IPV. When I put that little ADA atomizer on top, I never noticed the burn-in.
Yeah, because as soon as you put the thing in there, it starts pumping. Bzzz, it's like automatically juices it up for you.
Yeah, but I still never noticed. Never got a cotton taste out of it. I got
I
right to the
prime
juice.
mine anyway. I filled the tank with juice and I put a few drops in the top just to make sure it was wet before I even
Oh.
thought about hitting the button.
I just primed it by hitting the button.
I'm sure that worked. I mean, it
Papa
may have
just had
burnt
it
some
spin.
of it, but what is that coming up? Okay, there we go. Okay, this is fine now.
Yeah, apparently the display name and the actual ID name are two separate names for your Popo vapes. Just saying.
Okay, this black one, I will tell you, I haven't built this black one in quite a while, so we'll take a look and see how bad it is, just because Speed says so. This one has not been built in a while, so
I just remember you said it was black.
it is black. So it's very possible it's really black inside.
Yep.
Any
It's going
bets?
by your actual account name, Papa, instead of your display name. You got to transfer. You got to change that over in the background.
I don't think that's that bad there, Speed.
All right, let's see. Did you freeze? No, you're moving.
Oh, I'm moving.
Put it on the build cam. Let's see.
It's on the build cam. It's right in front of your face.
No, it just now got on the build cam.
Well, you'll see it in a minute. I showed
Okay.
it plenty long enough.
This cotton is, I don't know, probably a month old. Just saying.
But you
Oh,
can
that's
still
some
see
really
white.
white. That's white, man. They could dry that thing out.
Look at that nasty ass coil.
What are you talking about, dude? No, it's fine.
Completely charred over.
It's just black. It's the camera angle. That's all.
Uh-huh. Okay.
If vape's fine.
Munchkin, shut up.
What was that?
That was a hiccup. My bad.
Yeah, Papa. But when we go to transfer, it has to transfer to the actual user ID, which on your case, your display name is not your actual user ID.
Yeah. It's sometimes it's weird.
It's a goofy bot thing.
Let's get the bot loaded up so we can give away some T-Max because it looks like we're going to be needing to do that with all these taxes and stuff that's going on. This is for a $20 off coupon off of a $24 order or more. Just type in ! T-Max to get in on the sale, whatever you want to call it. There you go.
Mind you, I could go so many different ways with that one.
Okay, Scuba, just so you
Yes.
know, it's time for me to refill.
Really?
See? Look.
I mean, that's low. I wouldn't say it's time to refill,
I could go a little bit more, but this is the point that I've been refilling.
Well, now I can't blame you there because when I get to that point, I have to turn my flow ratio up. Otherwise, it does kind of taste a little dry. But I'm still.
That's why I'm just like, well, I'll just go ahead and refill it. If I didn't have a bottle with me, I would just turn the flow up.
We bicker like the Golden Girls. The Golden Girls was a great show. I like the Golden Girls.
That was a good show.
JQ, let me see what's going on.
I do like the clearness of these tanks. The tanks seem like they're very, very well made.
Hey, we may bicker like the Golden Girls, but at least we're talking about vape stuff and not what Black Kevin does.
Good question, JQ. I have no idea why that didn't go through.
Yeah, I don't know about the Cold Steel being a real copy of the SL class. It's a decent single battery mod, though. I mean, I haven't had any issues with it as far as power wise goes, or it draining batteries or anything like that. It's been sitting and it's still almost full power.
No, JQ, it only said that there are 3 people in the heist. It never accepted yours for some reason. I have no idea why, because you typed it in correctly. I have no idea, dude.
Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people in the giveaway so far, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's so funny. We tried to get season passes for Busch Gardens, and their stupid website got overloaded because of the 4th of July. We tried to do it on the 4th of July. Go figure. So their website got completely screwed up. It lets you get it all the way to the point. This is the funny part. It lets you pay, and then it screws up. After you pay, it goes, okay, so who's going to be going? And you try to put the names in, and it times out every time. I even kept the token and the link so I could keep bringing it up. What?
Or wait. Yeah, Slappy forgot Rose.
Oh, okay.
They're calling you Rose from the Golden Girls.
Rose, wow. Rose is the not so
Slappy,
smart chick, really?
The whore is
What's
Rose,
up, Robert?
and that would be Scuba?
No, and I'm not Blanche either, so. What was I going to say? Hell, I don't even remember.
And it was Dorothy, not Maud.
Yep, Dorothy. Yep, Maud was a whole nother show.
Dang, you guys are going back a ways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Archie Bunker.
Well,
Archie Bunker would so not make public TV these days.
Yeah,
Oh,
it would.
no.
It would not. It would not.
But damn, that was a good show.
It had some not. It wasn't politically friendly.
There's nothing politically, even remotely politically correct about Archie Bunker.
Right.
Well, if they were to do that show today, that would be something he would say.
Yes, it is, Rich. It's in Williamsburg, Virginia is Busch Gardens. John Q, congratulations.
Congrats, John Q.
Anyways, we got to the park. We had to go to customer service or whatever. Dude, the line for that, we waited in line for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And then they go, yeah, we can't even find your order. It's probably going to drop off. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give you some comp passes for today. I'm like, cool. So we basically got to go to the park for free. So then you go over to, now Busch Gardens here is blocked off by countries like Germany, Italy, England, and there's another one, I don't know. Germany, England, Italy, and somewhere else, France. So you go to Germany, that's where the beer is. And if you have a season pass, you get 1 free beer per day. But you have to have a season pass. So we went over there and was like, dude, we ordered a season pass, but we didn't get it. Here's the receipt on the phone. He's like, here, y'all take it. He gave us both a beer. Cool, appreciate it. That was right before the fireworks that we never got to see because it rained. Poured down rain. But I got to admit, compared to Six Flags, I've waited in line at Six Flags for 3 hours for one ride. The longest I waited in a ride there, maybe 30 to 45 minutes. And the scariest ride there was the least amount of wait. The biggest roller coaster, which is Griffin, 15 minutes tops. Not even maybe that long. We waited maybe 2 or 3 coasters before us, and we was on.
You want to know what sucks, Scuba?
What's that?
I could go to Universal, Six Flags, Disney, any of them, and I get front line tickets or front ride.
Yeah, you dog.
Every single time.
People do that all the time. They're like, hey, handicap, you go to the front of the line, you suck.
I just grab my cane.
Just walk up and just.
Yeah.
I'll just take my cane.
When we got there, they have, the Q pass or whatever, which lets you go to the front of the line right off the bat. They were sold out before we even got to the park.
You got to be careful with those Q passes because apparently those only work so many times per session in.
Yeah,
and you can only do it once per ride.
Yep. Six Flags has a time schedule. Like what you'll do is you like, oh, I want to ride that. You walk up and it scans your thing, and it'll say, okay, come back at such and such time, 1:30 p.m. You show up at 1:30, you get on the ride. That's the way that one works.
I was going to
So
say, it's not going to be long before they have reservations, and it sounds like they've got a form of it now.
yeah, they
Yeah.
do. They do.
But again, I just have to walk up to the front of the line and say, "Hey, let me on."
That's pretty cool. Can't complain with that. Hell, hey, I want to go to the front
And
line.
if they argue with him, he just takes his leg off and hits him over the head.
Exactly.
Breeze, man, okay. I've been wanting to do fractal burning a long time, way before even TTG started doing it. You know, I don't know if y'all know, but Tall Guy's been doing fractal burning.
It's pretty cool.
I just haven't really got into it because I didn't. You're messing with really high voltage.
See, I've thought about, because I've got some hellacious booster cables, and I've actually thought about doing some fractal burning with that. Because
Now,
it's got a fuse system to it.
I would recommend buying the special wire. I got some G15 wire, which is 15,000 volt rated wire. You probably want to use something like that. Even if you're using a microwave transformer, those are 10,000 volts usually. You don't want to use normal wire. Like I've seen people wire them things up with just plain old 16 gauge wire, and it's going to melt through that wire. It's going to melt.
See, what I want to do is just, the one where you just tap in 2 nails, hook the cables up to each nail, and just let it do its stuff.
Yeah, well, if you wanted to be able to do that, you probably want to go with microwave, even though it's a lot more voltage.
No comment,
it's not the voltage, really, it's the amperage. The microwaves have way higher amps than the neon transformer, which I have a neon transformer, or the oil burner. The oil burner, I think, is 30-something amps, and then the microwave's like 200 and something amps. It will kill you. It will literally kill you if you get shocked by that. There's no coming back.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're throwing 30,000 amps, I mean, even at, a fraction.
No, not 30,000 amps. Good Lord. 10,000 volts at 300 amps.
Yeah, I mean, that's enough to fry you, to liquefy you internally.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, now a lot of people are pretty safe about it, and I'm going to be one of them guys that's like, hey, I'm safe. You have a whole separate throw switch that's nowhere near the project. You don't even hold the leads while you're doing it. You set the leads up, back up, and flip the switch. That's the safest way. Or even if you ever touch it, one hand only, not 2 hands.
Hey Scuba, you might want to read what Munchie said.
I thought you were going to say I have a lot of wood, Aries.
No, the next one.
The next one? Oh. They threw out that old microwave. Oh, damn. Well, I was going to... She said they had an old microwave at the office. I was going to take the transformer out of it and use it. You can buy a microwave at Walmart for $50. Yank out the damn transformer from it. You're done.
Or you can just go on your local Facebook buy sell trade group and find one for like $10.
Yep, there you go. But I would highly recommend anybody that wants to get into fractal burning that you study up on it intently first, because it is very dangerous. Very dangerous.
I would actually recommend, if you're not familiar with electricity and not comfortable with it, get an actual fractal burning device.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how much are you looking at for a fractal?
Probably a lot, but I don't know. I haven't looked.
I do like the I forget what it's called.
But
damn it,
the thing of it is anytime you're dealing with the amps that Scuba's talking about, it's highly dangerous.
There's a device, I can't remember what it's called, but I have it in my card. It's like $99, and it actually changes the voltage going into the microwave transformer. It's like a Viamp or something. You turn it, and it brings up the voltage going into the microwave. That way you can adjust how deep the burn is into the wood. Those are bad Scuba, to the bone. Yep.
Cassie's wondering if you know where to find a cheap penguin.
A cheap penguin?
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, her mom only uses the penguins.
The penguin's not a bad little AIO device. 101 Vape, I would think, would have it cheaper than anybody right now. I don't know. They've been out so long. Unless one of the other sites has it a lot cheaper, just because it's been out so long. A lot of times you can find stuff on clearance just because it's been out so long. Oh, why is it asking me that? Really?
Apparently, they're just not selling the actual machines because of how many people have been stupid with them.
I see. Yeah, I see just the pods for the penguin. Wow. Why? There's a dolphin. That's
She's looking for a penguin under $23.
okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of searching and see if I can find it real quick. Search.
Yeah, apparently enough people were
Zero
stupid and buying
results.
the damn things that that they basically banned online sales. You can still make them yourself though if you want to risk it.
Wow, why is all these sites don't have the penguin? What, I mean, has
Well,
it been gone so long?
And Aries, that's just it. There's so many people have been killing themselves with using them because they're not thinking about it and they're not safe.
Right. I mean, like, okay, so here's a neon transformer power supply for one, and you're looking at 12,000 volts with
33 amp?
35 milliamp.
35, okay. Yeah, milliamp, I should say, not amp.
Yeah, no, 35 amp at 12,000. No, just no.
Okay, I see it for $24.95 or actually $23.95. They have a system for they have the starter kit for $23.95 or the system for $24.95. It depends on if you want the clear colors or not. If you don't worry about the colors, I'll give you a link right now. This is $23.95 over at Element Vape, as long as you don't live in Arkansas or any other states that they don't ship to.
So Aries, Cassie's mom went through a penguin.
Yeah, that's what I was just reading.
Okay.
There you go, Cassie. Hopefully that helps you out. I mean, that's the cheapest I see it right now, $23.95. I don't know. They do have an order, but that's $10 off a $100 order. Damn that.
Hey, Element Vape, if you're listening, vapor devices aren't cigarettes and therefore don't have to have a fucking tax stamp on them. Sell them to us again.
Dar thing, that is correct. A variac. That's what it's called, a variac. It changes the voltage that you send to the microwave transformer. So if you want to cut deeper into the wood, you crank it up. If you want less and more of a detailed burn, you turn it down.
Yeah.
And depending on the type of the wood, and you definitely want to get the right mixture of baking soda to water, which I think is 1 cup of water to 1 tablespoon of baking soda. So there you go. And you saturate the wood with that and then wipe the excess water off of it and then fry it. Well away from it though. I'll do some burns soon.
Yeah, hook it up,
so
step
Scuba,
away, and just kind of reach and turn it on and just turn away from it.
So Scuba, you said you saturate the wood and then wipe off the excess liquid?
Yes. Saturate the wood. You gotta use the
What
right
about-
lotion.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Just checking.
You gotta have the right formula.
Nope. Still in
Yeah, there's discounts up there, Dolores. The only problem with their discounts is is $10 off $100. You'd have to buy 5.
Yeah, I hate companies that do those type of sales where, we'll give you $10 off a $100 order. No, I'm not spending $100.
I saw it, but I don't have $100. If I had a code to give you right now, Cassie, I would. That's just the only place I see that actually sells a device still. Most of the other ones are like, we don't carry. They carry the pods, but not the device. At least they still have it at Element Vape, and they ship fast. So there you go.
Wouldn't know. We don't get shipped anymore.
You know what? There's one other site that I haven't tried, and they've been out of the loop for a while. And I just got a coupon code from them, 15% site wide. Let's see if they carry it first.
Who?
No results. Origin Vape.
Dude, I haven't heard of Origin having anything worthwhile in ages now.
I know, right? It's like they just fell off the map.
Well, the same thing happened to Vaping 101 and Wake and Vape. Both of their stocks just went.
Oh, I left the YouTube channel. That was bad. All right, let me try and put it in here and see if these guys got it, because they have a sale too. Oh, they do have it. Oh, I just found it even cheaper, and they have a sale right now. Let me get you the coupon code. I'm about to make your day, Cassie. Hold on a second. Let me get back to my channel so I can see what y'all are typing, because right now I'm way off.
The problem is, Dolores, she's wanting the penguin, not the dolphin. She had a problem with the dolphin.
My channel does not exist. What? Hold on a second.
Oh, Scuba's done been taken down.
I'm done. I'm out. Let me see if I can get you the coupon code. If the coupon code's still good, this is going to be the cheapest deal you can get. Because right now, without a coupon code, it's $19.99.
That's not a bad price.
Yeah.
For that price, I'd buy 2 or 3 of them.
Oops, I messed up.
I
Because
mean,
they did have a coupon code.
Systems. Especially if they're getting hard to find.
Okay, I have a coupon code that is, there it is, 20% off site-wide. The coupon code is 4JS. J is in Jerry.
4th of July sale.
Yeah, 4JS. It is wetvapes.com. Let me give you a link directly to, unless you just
still in business?
Yeah, Wet Vapes is still in business. Here's a link directly to it, and the coupon code is 4JS.
So Cassie, if you buy 5, you get one of them for free.
There's a link directly to the penguin on Wet Vapes. Coupon code 4JS. And then you can get another 20% off that. And I would recommend on locking, just, getting as many as you can while you can get them cheap. Because it's $19.90. They only have red and blue, and no, red, black, and whatever color it is, white, I guess. I don't know. But there you go. That's a great deal there.
I wonder if they'll sell to Arkansas.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I mean, they've always had that sign saying we ship everywhere, but yeah, do they actually ship everywhere?
Let's see.
Wet Vapes.
Yeah, Wet Vapes, I haven't, and they do free delivery, $75 and up.
Well, let's be honest, it's not hard to spend $75 in vape gear.
Oh no, it's not hard at all. You buy 3 or 4 of those and you're there. $19.99 though. I mean that beats a. You're very welcome, Cassie. Luckily, I have connections to multiple websites where I can go find stuff. I just was like, you know what? It's an older items. You have to look in sites that people don't all bombard.
They've got the top side dual carbon for $150.
Oh wow!
Yeah, at 20% off. So there you go. You take that, take 20% off. Yeah.
Wait, that's an additional 20% off on that?
Yes, it's additional 20% off whatever they showing. Yeah.
That's a damn good price.
Which ones do they have in stock? Let's see. They got the
topside dual carbon. Wait, why did it just told me and then it went away?
From the looks of it, they've got all 4 of them in stock.
Why is it not coming up for me?
Blue, red, white, and magenta.
All I'm going to say is Munchkin's saying that YouTube needs a raised eyebrow emoji.
Pretty sure they have one.
So Scuba, you may
I'm not buying anything. I'm not buying anything. So, oh, there it is. Ooh, look at there. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to see how much it costs if you add it to cart. Ships from Buffalo, New York. Same day shipping. White. Let's go ahead and click blue. Add to cart. Proceed to checkout. I'm just going to see what it comes out to be here.
And Munchkin, he's going to accidentally hit buy.
4JS. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Bing. Brings it down to $119.99. That's before shipping. Yes, for the top side. It took
Well, I mean,
$30 off.
you're spending over $75, so it's going to be free shipping anyway.
So $119.99 for the dual topside carbon.
Not bad.
That's a good deal, guys. That's a good deal because they're 150 like everywhere you look. And wet vapes, you know, they're not like, they don't advertise all over the place. They used to sponsor Rebel Vapes for a long time. And hell, his code probably still works. That's only 10% though. This is 20% off.
65. They got the Trident for 50, and that's the full Trident kit.
I
The
mean,
Jack 65.
yeah, I've ordered from them a lot. Wet vapes, you won't have any problems with shipping or anything like that. They got no problems. So
They got the Zebra F kit for 30.
let's see. It says hurry up your promo code. When does it promo code end?
Oh, Scuba, they got your favorite mod, the Vupu X217.
That damn mod. I mean, the mod works fine, but it let me see when this promo code ends. It just says hurry up. Your promo code is. But I know that code will work for anybody. I mean, 4JS is not like a.
The standard 90 watt topside is 70.
Oh, it says the code's only good till 7/4. Then why is the code still working?
Shut up.
I would buy now before the night runs out. What's up, Tony?
Like I said, shut up,
Tony.
Is it good?
Tony. King
Shut up, Tony.
Dumbass. There's King Dumbass in chat, guys. It's King Dumbass himself. It's still, the cotton's still kind of new, but it'll break in.
I can thank Tony for my stock price on Sharpies going through the roof.
Damn, Dolores. So that brings it down to $15.99. I mean, Cassie, I should say. That brings the Penguin down to $15.99. She was trying to find it below 23. I think we got that smashed.
The Mesh Pro for 30 minus the discount.
Hell yeah.
9 minus the discount.
Stock up while you can, Cassie. I'm surprised because
SL Stabwood 179.
Wow.
Plus the discount.
Plus the discount, so it's even
standard cheaper. Is 140. Oh, never mind. They're out of stock on that one.
I really want to order that carbon. That carbon, man. That thing looks as bad to the bone. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm happy for you, Cassie. I'm glad you was able to find it. Just keep an eye out because Wet Vapes does sales every once in a while. Usually it's only around holidays though. So the next big holiday we have, they'll have another sale. But yeah, it was supposed to end last night.
You can make it downstairs.
Because it said the sale was only going till 7/4, and it's 7/5, and it's still the coupon code still works. So that's a good deal. He's going to get a bunch of orders tonight and go, what the hell is going on?
Oh, they got the Furion Mech Squonker for 70.
The what?
The Furion Mech Squonker?
Yeah, the Furion Mech Squonker is by Lost Vape. It's got this kind of a mix between wood and
let me look up Furion.
Not Delrin. Damn it, Ultim.
I don't see. When I typed in Furion, it didn't nothing come up.
Furyan.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Lost Vape. Oh, that's weird looking. Holy moly! Look at that thing.
It basically looks kind of like the Noisy Cricket, but take out one of the batteries and add a squonk bottle.
That's $69.99 before the discount. Black and stainless. Oh, they only have black and stainless. They don't have that.
Oh, they don't have the Ultimate one.
Yeah, damn. That's a pretty looking little squonker, though.
It is. And the connections are solid on it. Like, really, really solid. Let's see what else do they got going on.
Yeah, but I can vouch for Wet Vapes, guys. Y'all won't have any problems with the shipping from them. No problem.
Out of stock on the T-Class that they had for $100.
Do they ship to Arkansas? I don't see anything in their...
Like I said, they've always had that whole "we ship everywhere" thing on there. I don't know if they're still.
Oh wait, they have a clearance sale. I'm clicking on it. What's in the clearance? Oh, Lord. That's old. Holy moly. The Sigelli T150 touchscreen, $29.99. That's before
Oh,
discounts.
the Majesty resin kit for 45.
There's the
Hey,
blade, the
hey,
Geek Bait
Scuba.
blade. What?
They got the mag kit for 70.
Damn, I don't know what I paid for the mag kit, but I probably paid too much.
Oh wow, they got the old Tesla Punk on here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking for old mods, look on Wet Vapes because that's where you'll find them at.
Yeah, they got some of the oldest stuff that I've
I'm
seen.
surprised that they
Wow.
have the penguin. The penguin's been around so long, and if her mom's used to using the penguin, hey, there you go.
Hey, at that price, stock it up.
Yeah, that's a good deal for $16, man.
I'm curious
freaking-
to see if they have the old SIG 150s on here.
I don't doubt it.
Cassie, I'm just gonna say, Christmas is coming. Those penguins are cheap.
It's not fine.
Yeah, go ahead and buy her a couple more just for Sigelli. Wait. I typed in Sigelli and I got a whole bunch of crap. Why does it keep doing this when I type in? I don't like their search.
No, their search has always sucked.
They have the 150 watt. Let me see what the 150. That's the one that everybody.
Is that the Touch 150 or the standard 150?
It's the standard 150, $29.99.
Where? Are you serious on Wet Vape?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got it here. I'll post the link right now. Copy. Here's the link to it right now. $29.99 before discount.
What color?
There's the link. Let's see what colors they got. They got red and blue, or purple, I should say. It looks purple. Yeah, purple. Red and purple.
Well, paste that link in there.
I had links in chat. That's $29.99 before discount.
That's the TC.
Yeah, it's a TC. Oh,
No,
you
I'm
want the
talking about
square
red-
one?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
talking
you want.
OG 150.
Oh, yeah, you want the OG. Yeah, good luck with that one.
The OG 150 that you can run over with a Chrysler 300 4 times and it still works.
I don't see that one in the list. I see the 213 and the Fuchai, but not the OG 150.
No,
Damn.
they don't have it.
Yeah, the 150 temp control. I've never had him. That one has a smaller fire button.
Yeah, the 150 temp control just didn't hold up the way the OG did.
Yeah.
Hey, you should point Vic to this place. He'll buy a ton of stuff.
I don't know if they ship overseas.
I saw that, Dom Long.
Store locations, wholesale reward system, about us. I don't know where they would have their shipping policy at.
Well, like I said, it says, but they've always had that we ship everywhere. So I don't know. No.
So Aries, the touchscreen is not what you're looking for, right?
No.
It does say we ship everywhere. You're right. We ship everywhere.
SIG 150 right here.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, I still have an OG 150 and an OG 100. What's up, Balsonic? Wow, you're showing up late to the game, Balsonic. We're talking about the IPV3 Mini and the Cold Steel 100 and
Aries, that's Smok Mag Kit.
Smok
That's
Mag
the
Kit.
right-handed version.
This one is
'cause they got
ambidextrous.
right-handed the
This
left
one
hand.
you can do either hand. They made this on purpose to go either way. So. They got some good deals. I mean, and 20% off. There you go. I know the guys that run Wet Vapes. They, like I said, no issues as far as shipping or anything like that goes. You shouldn't have any problems. I really like that the fact that carbon's only freaking 119. That's really got me wanting to.
Now I'm curious. Do they have the iTest 134?
The iTaste. Let's see. iTaste
They do.
134.
They got the mini for $12.99.
Really?
There it is. There it is. iTaste 134 mini. Oh, look.
OG SIG 150.
Yep,
The
she's
blue
showing
one. I cannot find my red one. It's not in my
the blue
box.
one. Why is it got? Oh, you got a. Oh, it
For-
is blue. Damn.
Yeah, they're in perfect condition. They've had
12
For anyone-
No,
day one.
it's out of stock, Aries.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Damn it. It's out of stock.
The iTaste Mini is out of stock. $12.99. That's a deal right there. It's like, holy crap. Can we find something really old? Let's look up the Nemesis or something. I mean,
It's on the last page.
Hey, Balls, I love you, brother. I do, but I'm trying to stay away from any stressors right now. No offense. I hope you understand.
devices. Let's go to box mods. I just want to see if I see any good deals. The carbon. Man, at 119, that is almost too much to resist. So the Lost Vape drone is in there for 149, so it would be 119. I don't know what the Mythology Horus mod is. No idea.
Oh, the old school VTR. There you go, Dolores.
The VTR, wow, that's old.
For $19.99.
Yeah, that would be like $10.
That only if you got a 50% off coupon.
Oh yeah, true.
VTR right here.
There's a VTR.
With my black mamba snake skin, so it's in
What's
perfect
that?
shape.
What the hell? Mythology Horus mod?
Yeah,
That thing looks
Mythology.
weird.
It looks
No.
weird, doesn't it?
The
Yeah.
old school mythologies, those things are badass.
I have no idea. I've just, that carbon though for 119 is a great deal.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's ugly, but not that
That's-
carbon. It's not ugly.
That's
Oh, look, there's the SL class for 179, so 20% off that.
pretty sure that's what I was just talking about a little while ago. The
Oh,
Stabwood SL
The
class.
Stabwood, yeah. The Stabwood they don't have the regular one. That's crazy.
Wow, that looks lovely.
That's the touch screen.
Yours is green, mine's blue.
You have to touch the screen.
Oh, well, mine's like that. Oh, there's a T
No,
class.
no, balls. It's
out of
the
stock.
SIG 150. The SIG 100 was decent, but the SIG 150 is the OG bad boy.
There's the regular mag kit. That's the old school mag kit that got stolen from me for $69.99 before 20% off. Man, I want that freaking carbon.
You scroll.
Well, wait till Munchkin's not looking.
I can do that. She's not even listening right now.
I know. And I can't tell on you.
Oh, she's back. Wow, the Reload
You're too late.
200S, $29.99. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to buy stuff without you looking. That's exactly what I'm doing. Ooh, there's a Q class for $99.99.
Out of stock.
Is it? It doesn't say it's out of stock.
And the red doors.
No, the Q class is not out of. Let me
Wait,
see.
the Q or the Q Mini?
No, the regular Q class. They got
Yeah, the regular
blue and
Q.
brown.
Be careful with the regular Q. I'd buy it just for the doors.
Oh, the mini is the one to get, huh?
Yeah, the mini is what the Q should have been. The chip on the Q was glitchy. Now, I never had a problem with mine, but I saw countless people where it just got to the point where they would just push the fire button. It would show the joule count going up, but nothing ever hit the atomizer.
Wow, $119.99. Free
But if I'm not
shipping.
mistaken, I believe I was on Veritube's site like a day or two ago, and they had the Q Mini, the actual Q Mini, on sale.
SX Mini Q or Q Mini?
SX Mini Q Mini,
Too many minis.
right? Just go to Veritube, go into the Yeehee mod section, scroll all the way down.
Hey, they've got noisy crickets.
Those
I
should be
didn't.
banned.
I didn't get the new. I didn't get the new one. Whatever the new noisy cricket was, but oh man, that topside duo is calling my name.
I know what time that is. They report 9 o'clock.
Okay, Scuba. It is
Yep.
about that time.
Oh, it is that time. You're right. Why is it not bringing up my name? Hold on. There we go. I'm verified. Okay. You must agree to term and services. Oh, I agree to term and services. All right, there we go. Anyways, I do remember the Rouleau craze. Malachi should be doing a show over on iVlog at West Coast Vapors if y'all want to go check that out. I'm going to continue to check out the Cold Steel and the Mag. The Mag, I mean, it's been out for a while. It's a Smok device. You can only get what you can get from it. But I do highly recommend this IPv3 Mini. I think this thing
Awesome
is
little
bad.
device.
It
Awesome
is,
little device.
it is freaking great. I don't think you guys would be disappointed with this thing. I still haven't refilled my liquid. I'm at halfway or a little bit above half, actually. So speed just blows through juice faster than I do. That's all.
I do.
I hope y'all had a great 4th of July. We will catch you all next week. Same bat time,
Hey.
same bat channel. What?
Nothing.
Oh,
Just keep going.
keep going. And y'all have a great rest of
Take
your
it deeper.
weekend. And take it deeper.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Y'all have a good one. Peace out,
Peace out.
guys.